Hello everybody, my name is Serious Gamer, and welcome back to another 1 to 5 scale Battleship tutorial. Today I will be showing you guys how to build the USS North Carolina class battleship. Now, before we get started, this was a birthday request from, let me look. Sorry. This was a birthday request from Fleet Admiral John. He is a member of the Discord server, and it is his birthday today, so woot woot, as of recording this video, anyway. So yeah, happy birthday, buddy. Hope you had a great day. But anyway, this was his request, so there's that. Now, if you would like to make a birthday request, please do not be extreme about it, and make sure it is in the Discord server. If it is not in the Discord server, I will not build it. But now that we've got that out of the way, let's get a little background. USS North Carolina BB-55 is the lead ship of the North Carolina class of fast battleships, the first vessel of the type built for the United States. Built under the Washington Naval Treaty System, North Carolina's design was limited in displacement and armament, though the United States used a clause in the Second London Naval Treaty to increase the main battery from the original armament of 12 14-inch or 406mm guns. The ship was laid down in 1937 and completed in April of 1941, while the United States was still neutral during World War II. Following the Japanese attack on Pearl Harbor in December, North Carolina mobilized for war, and was initially sent to counter a possible sortie by the German battleship Tirpitz. Though this did not materialize, and North Carolina was promptly transferred to the Pacific to strengthen Allied forces during the Guadalcanal campaign. There, she screened aircraft carriers. She screened aircraft carriers engaged in the campaign and took part in the Battle of the Eastern Solomons on the 24th and 25th of August, where she shot down several Japanese aircraft. The next month, she was torpedoed by a Japanese submarine, but was not seriously damaged. After repairs, she returned to the campaign and continued to screen carriers during the campaigns across the Central Pacific in 1943 and 44, including the Gilberts and Marshall Islands, and the Mariana and Palau Islands, where she saw action during the Battle of the Philippine Sea. The ship was undergoing a refit during the invasion of the Philippines, but took part in the later stages of the Philippines campaign, and was present when the fleet was damaged by Typhoon Cobra. She took part in the offensive operations in the Battle of Iwo Jima and Okinawa in 1945, including numerous attacks on Japan. Following the surrender of Japan in August, she carried American personnel home during Operation Magic Carpet. North Carolina operated briefly off the coast of the United States in 1946 before being decommissioned the next year and placed in reserve. Stricken from the Naval Register in 1960, the ship was saved from the breaker's yard by a campaign to preserve the ship as a museum ship in her namesake state. In 1962, the North Carolina Museum was opened in Wilmington, North Carolina. So, pretty, I guess, okay ship, in my opinion. If I remember correctly, she did also serve alongside the Enterprise as well, so you have that. Now, I know that the ship's freeboard should be a block and a half, but that's not really something you can do in 1 to 5 if you want a properly detailed superstructure like I have right here. And also, little detail that I like to add in a lot of these ships is little nameplates wherever they are needed. I would have added one on Lexington too, but they went behind the guns, and that is a slab. But yeah, anyway, this is my design for North Carolina. If you build this, make sure you give me credit. But yeah, without further ado, let's get into this. Alright, so moving on to layer 1. You want... I need something to get rid of. Alright, you want to go to the front? You want a wall. And then after that, you want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 red terracotta, and in front of that, you want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 brick slabs. And then you want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with 1, 2 brick slabs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 red terracotta with 1, 2, 3, 4 bricks on the front, on the back. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you want to skip a block from the brick slabs. You want 1, 2, 3, and 4 end rods, and then smooth sandstone slab. And then we'll go to the inside. You want 1, 2, 3 with 1, 2, 3, 4 end rods off of it, and then a sandstone slab with a crimson trap door open towards the center. And then we go in the center. We want 1, 2, 3, 4 red terracotta, brick slab, and brick stair and a brick slab. I'm going to go to the side of the ship like this. I'm going to go to the second block forward. You want 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 brick top slabs with, and then you just want to copy that to the other side and fill in the keel, and then that does it for layer 1. Moving on to layer 2. Alright, moving on from layer 1, moving on to layer 2. Alright, so starting layer 2, you want to go to this brick wall, place another one on top of it, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red terracotta, and then brick stair to the side, and then you want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 with 2 brick slabs on the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2 brick slabs on the side, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 brick top slabs. 1, 2, 3, red terracotta with 3 brick slabs coming off of it, and then you want to go inside. You want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 full blocks with 1, 2, 3 brick slabs coming off. Alright, going inside, you want 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3 brick top slabs. You want to go in, you want 2 red terracotta, and then a brick slab, a back facing stair, and then a brick slab again. And then that does it for layer 2. Moving on to layer 3. Alright, moving into layer 2, you want a row of 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 brick stone full blocks with stone slab to the side, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with a stone slab, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then a stone stair, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 with a stone stair, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, no, just 4, a stone stair, and then 1, 2, 3, stone stair, and then 1, 2, and then a stone stair. or you want to go to the outmost layer, you want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and then you want to go here, you want 1, 2, 3 dark oak signs, and then to the back, you want 1 and 2. Alright, now we're finished with layer 3, moving on to layer 4. Alright, moving in to layer 4. This is our last layer for the hull. We want to put a stone block on top of the previous with an andesite wall, and then a stone slab, stone stair behind it on a second and third block behind it, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 behind that stone slab, a stone block, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with a stone stair, and then you want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 stone, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 with stone stair, 1, 2, 3 with stone stair, and then 1, 2 full blocks. On the second full block, you want an iron trapdoor out, and then that does it for the hull portion of layer 4. You want to get blackstone, polished blackstone, but no, weather-sculpted skulls. Place it on the third and fourth block. Alright, and then you just want to scatter buttons along the hull. Just like that. And then, once you've copied all of it to the other side, you just want to fill in the deck with gray concrete. Alright, now that you've got all done, get some non-copyright music. Alright, you want to go to the front of your ship. You can place a slab, and then to either side of the hull you want 1 and 2 stone slabs. Alright, and then hold on. Alright, now between these stone slabs, you want black stone slabs, and then you want 1, 2, 3, 4 iron trap doors on either side of the hull, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 dark oak trap doors. Sorry. And then you want gray carpet, and then two rows. No. Dude. There. You want to create the same kind of gun that I put on Iowa. So basically, 2 rows of 3 end rods, stone brick stairs, 3 stone brick stairs, and then 3 stone brick full blocks, and then you want 3 stone brick stairs behind it, and then skeleton skull on a side and back. Alright, and skip a space. You want a stone block in the center, and a side wall to either side. A row of 3 stone across, stone in the center with andesite wall to either side, and then a row of 3 stone with andesite wall to either side, and then you want 1, 2, 3 alright. You want to get gray concrete. You want 1 in the center, and you want 1, 2, 3 rows of 3 with stone on that side. Alright, and then you want a row of 3 gray concrete with stone to either side, and then birch fence gates opened backwards, and then behind those fence gates you want polished andesite bottom slabs, and then stone 1, 2, 3 gray concrete in between. Just like that. And then you want 1 and 2 rows of 3 with stone to either side, and then you want 1 row of 3 stone to either side and polished andesite. And then you want row of 1, 2, 3 in the middle, stone, and then birch fence gates opened forward. And then you want 2 rows of 3, just like that, and then a row of 3 stone with an andesite wall to either side, and then a row, just 1 stone in the center, andesite wall to either side, and then you make another gun. Alright, and then a skeleton skull, the backs, again, and then you want skeleton skulls in front of the side barrels, and then iron trap door to either side with polished black stone buttons. You have black stone button in the center with iron trapdoor to the side, and then polished inside slab, and polished inside slab on the inside, and then you just want two rows of iron trap doors on either side of the hull, and then you want an andesite wall and an end rod and a iron trap door in front of the end rod, and then create diagonal like that, and then sharp it on top of this front slab, and then you want a birch fence gate on the front of the crane, and then there we go. And then we'll crouch and place wither skeleton skulls at a slight angle on these trapdoors, and then you want to fill in the exposed hull deck areas with gray carpet. Just like, just like that. Alright, I'm moving on to layer 6. On the burbet looking thing, you want to make another gun. So, and you want barrels, again, just like that. And then you want skeleton skull on this other side of the back. Alright, and then on these full blocks behind that, you want skeleton skulls at 45-degree angles. Alright, and then andesite wall in the center. Full block with an andesite wall to either side, and then one row of 3 in the second with birch fence gates on the side, and then polished andesite slabs, and then 2 rows of 3 andesite walls, and then a row of 3 forward facing upside down stairs with birch fence gates facing backwards. Alright, and then a stone block in the center with stone stairs to either side, and then polished andesite slab, and then you want to skip a space and put a stone bricks, and then a full block with an andesite wall to either side. On either side of the hull, you want polished andesite slabs, and then 1 and 2 rows of 3 stone. You want an open birch fence gate on the back of the polished andesite slab. Alright, and then you want stone with light gray stained glass panels to either side. Alright, and that does it for layer 6. Now you just want to fill in the exposed edges of the superstructure with carpet. Just like that. Alright, and then you want to take your wall, you want an andesite wall, place it on top of the previous one, stone in the center, andesite wall on either side, and then row of 1 and 2 stone blocks with item frames inside of them. Just like that, and then full block in the center, wrapped with stone stairs. See something like that. And then skip a space, and then in the center you want stone bricks with polished andesite top slab on the other side. Skip a space, stone bricks on top of the previous stone bricks, and then you want birch fence gate in the middle. Birch fence gate on the other side, not open. And then you want stone full block with skeleton skull on the walls on the other side. And then two stone blocks on the side of the superstructure with gray concrete in the middle, with item frames with item frames inside on the other side. Alright, and then a stone stair with item frames on the other side, just like that. Alright, and then go back to the front. You want a skeleton skull, and then a stone stair with a full block, with upside down stone stair with a full block behind it, and a skeleton skull on either side, and then a full block with an andesite wall on either side, and then the same thing again, and then a wall in the center, and 45-degree angle skeleton skulls on either side, and then a stone bricks block on top of the previous, same with the other one, and then you want two birch fence gates, not open, just like that. Alright, and then birch fence, and then a wall with skeleton skulls to either side, and then a iron trapdoor to either side, and then birch fence gate in the middle with polished andesite slab in the back of it. Now you want to just finish this area off. You want another skeleton skull on top of the wall, iron trapdoor, and then on top of the fence post, you want another fence post on top of it, and then an end rod, and then birch fence with an end rod on the side of it, and then a skeleton skull on the back of it, trap door on top of the fence post with a skeleton skull on the back, and then 2 end rods on top of the skeleton skull. And that does it for the ass end of the North Carolina. And just to finish up the aft look, you want to put black stone stairs on top of these funnels. And then an iron trap door on top of the stair, a wall behind it, and then a birch fence gate faced open backwards, and then iron trap doors on these walls. Alright, now to finish up, for this tutorial you want a stone full block with a skeleton skull on the front and bottom on either side and the back, and then a skeleton skull facing forward on top with an end rod to either side, and an end rod, well, 1, 2, and 3 end rods on top of this slab right here, and then on the middle one you want end rods to either side, and then iron trap door with a skeleton skull on the front of it, and then a birch fence gate on the back, open forward, and then on it you want one end rod. Alright, and that does it for my design of the USS North Carolina BB-55. If you enjoyed, make sure to hit that subscribe button and notification bell below. If you have any comments or thoughts on this build, be sure to put them in the comments. Also, don't forget to look in the description of the video. There is the Discord server. And just another nod, this is a birthday request from my friend Fleet Admiral John. Happy birthday to you, and I hope you had a wonderful day. My name is Furious Gamer, building the USS North Carolina, signing out. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. Goodbye.